Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have been good. So in the last episode, we talked about girl love. God's desire defined girl love and talked about a list of things we need to do, and that included working on ourselves first before we try to work on other people. So today I should be bringing a guest, but for some reasons she won't be available, or she's not available to talk to us. So she wrote down a list of things she would like to talk about, and I'll be talking about them. Yeah. So her name is Ayodele Sharon. Ayodele Sharon is a poet, a writer, and a student, and she loves music, she loves books, and she loves intellectually stimulating conversations. Like, she's a very wonderful lady. She's not familiar with the term girl on girl hate, but she has observed animosity among females in workplace, various industries and institutions, and she thinks that this mostly stems from resentment as a result of envy and inferiority complex. Now remember from our last episode, that was what God's desire also mentioned, that resentment and inferiority complex, when people are being compared to each other, of course it breeds some kind of hatred for one another, and that might even cause problems. This stems from the mindset also that everything is a competition. In the world that we had, they pitch girls against girls. Girls have to compete for this. Okay, you have to compete for good body shape, you have to compete for nice wears, beautiful voices, beautiful hairdos, beautiful makeup, to name a few. Like, everything is a competition. Even at work, you have to compete to be the favorite of the boss, or boss's favorite, whatever one, or whichever one. So these things have stemmed from competitions, inferiority complexes, and envy. So she said, okay, we can get rid of all these things by discouraging jealousy and letting people see that there's room for healthy competition, but not at the expense of relationship with others. So we can always have healthy competitions. We don't have to fight over these things. We don't have to destroy our relationships. We don't have to do evil to each other just to achieve what we need to achieve. As an old adage says, that there's room enough in the sky for every bird to fly without touching wings. So spread your wings. Spread your wings and fly. You don't have to eat someone else's wing. You don't have to break someone else's wing. You don't have to injure someone else to fly in the sky, because the sky is big enough. So yeah, and we should not even allow jealousy to come in for any reason. And this, I feel like this should be said to everyone, parents, children alike, everyone. Never compare two people. Everyone is unique in their own way. Everyone is special. The moment you start comparing people, you are breeding jealousy, you are breeding envy, you are breeding disaster. So never compare two people. It is wrong. It is bad, because this comparison is not from a good place. Okay, it's not from a good heart. It's not from a good mindset. It's from a mindset of trying to push the person out of their place just to be like other people. It's better for you to help the person find his or her path, or just give someone good advice on how to find his or her purpose, rather than trying to pitch people against each other or try to compare them, because comparison is the worst. Comparison is terrible. And so she said that, okay, there's space for everyone to shine. There is space for everyone to shine. You don't have to shine the same way with other people. And some people shine brighter than others. That does not mean that you are not doing your best. That doesn't mean that you're not doing what you have to do. You need to actually be the best you can be. Be the best version of yourself. Everyone else is taken. Don't be the best version of somebody else, because they're going to be a counterfeit. At the moment you start striving to be like someone just because you are envious of the person, you have missed it. You need to be yourself. You need to be who you are. So, okay, so I thought I had to give her a shout out to a woman that she adores, that she loves, that she really appreciates. And she mentioned Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Sorry. So she said her ability to weave characters and symbols into beautiful stories inspire her. She loves her works, especially Purple Hibiscus. And I read the book and I love the book absolutely. I said our stance for what is right, even in the midst of controversy, is a beautiful sight to see. I admire her courage and intelligence. So Chimamanda Ngozi, we appreciate your courage and your intelligence coming from Sharon. So yeah, that is Sharon's view on girl love. So just want to say before I go that we all know that this thing is an endemic. This thing is rampant in our society and we need to fight against it. Okay, let us love each other, let us encourage each other. We are one. Even the guys, encourage each other, love each other, appreciate each other. Do not compare one person to another. That is the worst thing you can ever do. Please don't compare anyone to anybody. We are unique in our ways, we're special. We are the best where we are us. So just work on yourself. Be a better version of yourself day in, day out. Don't ever be envious of someone to take on someone else's lifestyle. It's wrong. It does not help. It does not make you you. It makes you someone else and a counterfeit for that matter. So yeah, take good care of yourself. We've come to the end of this episode and I'll be seeing you this same it might not be the same time, but at least on this channel we'll be seeing. Okay, now have a nice weekend or week.